Hi, I am Vansh, and along with me are Tirth, Tatsat, and Parthesh, and we are the Social Service Finder team, where your good deeds finally pay off. We present to you Social Service Finder. It is a platform to connect interested people in volunteering opportunities with non-profit organizations. Interested users can help out these organizations during various events. Through the platform, we also encourage more people to engage in social service by rewarding them for their efforts. Using the web platform, organizations can register themselves and post their planned events. Users can see these events on the dashboard, and based on their interests, they can register themselves for the events. Once the event is completed, organizations can acknowledge these users, and acknowledged users would be rewarded for their efforts. If you're a nonprofit organization, what are some of your biggest concerns? Well, according to a study by Urban Institute, more than 80% of nonprofit organizations rely on volunteers but do not have knowledge to engage and manage them effectively. Due to lack of logistics, it gets very difficult to advertise events and gather volunteers. Even after handling all these things, organizations still find it difficult to get adequate volunteers to host successful events. In a perfect world, everyone is interested in volunteering opportunities, and organizations should get more than enough volunteers. But this is not the case. We believe that it is mainly due to there are not enough people interested in such events, and maybe they don't find enough time or motivation, or they feel that they are not appreciated enough. Another concern for organization is that budget constraints. Organizations usually do not have sufficient fund to host these events successfully.
We plan on resolving these problems for the organization with the help of following features of Social Service Finder. Convenient event hosting. Using Social Service Finder, organizations can easily create events from their profile using a simple form view. Organizations can add details of the events like duration, location, type of work, expected volunteers, and other relevant details. Once created, users can see these events along with the details and register for the same based on their interests. We also provide easy event search. So using Social Service Finder, users can look for these specific type of events using different filter options like distance and location, organization types, event time, and duration and rewards. The events then can be displayed on the dashboard starting from the nearest by default. Apart from that, after participating in the event, organizations can acknowledge the attended volunteers through the portal, and once acknowledged, users would get rewards in forms of points or coupons. These rewards can be redeemed through the portal under rewards section. We also provide a feature of fundraising. So there are people who want to help, but they cannot make time for these events. With Social Service Finder, they can also help by donating any specific organization registered on the Social Service Finder.
So, what makes us different? Very few existing platforms resolve these issues, but only up to some extent. Also, they do not address the complete solution to these situations. Social Service Finder not only links the user to these organizations, but it also encourages more users to participate in various events by rewarding them. Our reward system gives us a competitive advantage over other similar platforms like volunteermatch.com. More than often, these platforms fail to attract desired number of volunteers due to lack of incentives.
Naturally, we plan to keep improving our product, and this is what we wish to develop in the near future. Personalized searching. Based on the user's search and registration history, we plan to build an artificial intelligence-based recommendation system that can suggest and notify appropriate events for the user. This means that a user will be shown only the events that he or she will be genuinely interested in, hence potentially improving the participation ratio. Reactive user interface. To ease the process of event registration and reward affiliation, we wish to build a completely reactive user interface. So what this means is that the web portal for the organizations would dynamically update itself when new users register for an event, helping these organizations with real-time participation visualization. We want to cater to all types of non-profit organizations, from an animal shelter to an environmental conservation organization to homeless shelters. This is why we believe that our product would be the right choice for you to expand your great work. We hope to meet you soon for a product demonstration. Thank you.